Hello scrapbooking friends, and thank you for joining me for another process video. So today I'm working on a layout again for Elvis the donkey, and I'm actually doing sketch 34 from Scrapper Sketch today. So I'd got this photo and I'd got the idea to use this paper and this paper. I was trying to come up with an idea for a layout design and I was struggling a little bit, but then I saw the sketch 34 and it was perfect. I have rotated the sketch, which I quite often do, but yeah, it's the design has come from that sketch. So I'm actually on the creative team for Scrapper Sketch now. That starts next month, I believe. And yeah, and I'm delighted because I absolutely love Lisa's sketches. They're amazing. She's just an amazing creative, and yeah, I like working with sketches, so that's exciting, and we look forward to doing some of those in the future. And this is a current one in the Scrapper Sketch group, so if you wanted to have a go at it, you could. Right, so what I've done is I've already mounted my photos. I think you can see there I've got three layers. I've got the photo, pattern paper, grey, textured cardstock, and then pattern paper. So the papers that I'm using today are Echo Park Endless Summer journaling cards. So it's a journaling card paper, but I'm using this side, which is this blue side. And then the other one that I'm using, which is this green, is Cocoa Vanilla No Limits. And the one that I'm using is Nebula. So yeah. It's stars on the back of that one. So this paper, when I was looking to choose papers for this layout, I just really wanted to use this green paper for this particular photo, just because of the green field and everything. And there's green in the field, obviously, blue for the banner here, and then Elvis in this photo has still got his purple coat on. I call it his dream coat. So yeah, it's those are the colours that I'm thinking of. So what I'm going to do is I've already put these two pieces together. Don't know if you've seen my previous video, but we're in the midst of a heat wave here in the UK, so yeah, I'm trying to just do things off camera a little bit if I can, because it's quite warm. Now then, I'm just going to eyeball this one, I think, and then try and layer or line up the other one using the ruler. So that's fine, I don't mind that. And then what I do, because I'd like the bottom one to line up with the top one, don't mind if they're not both exactly centered, but I'd like them both to line up together. So I'm going to use the ruler here just to give me a guide, just a rough guide to pop that one down there. But yeah, so it's a lovely design. It's a central design. The way I'm doing it is a central design this way. The actual original would have been this way, with the title here at the top, but I'm going to do it on the side like this. So I've got Bramble Fox piece here, Dotty About Flare pieces, Vicky Boot and Sweet Rush, and another Dotty About Flare piece here. I've also got some twine, some Hey Little Magpie enamel dots, some Jen Hadfield puffy hearts. I've got my Heidi Swat Colour Shine in tinsel. I've got some stars here, I don't know if you can see them. I've got a few more flare pieces there to choose from, and another Vicky Boot heart here in case I wanted to use both of those. So yeah, so let's get going. And what I'm going to do is, I think well, the title is going to go here because it's on the sketch there, and I like it there anyway. I think I'm going to have a fair piece here, and this one I think I might go here. Now then, these are pink, and yeah, don't normally use pink, but Elvis has got his coat on here, which is actually purple in real life when he had it on, but you know, it does look purple in the photo actually. But what I'm trying to say is these pinks are kind of the closest to it that I've got, and also it's more likely that I will use them if I use them on this layout, because yeah, I'm not likely to use those pinks on another layout. So what I've done is I've put those up on foam, just to, you know, a little bit of an extra interest going on there. And I want to just have that sort of in the centre like that. And part of me thinks there should be maybe some thread or something, or I'm not really sure how these work. Or I suppose maybe you would put them at the bottom here like that. But I think I'm just going to line them up with the top of that blue there. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. And with this one here, I'm going to just lay that onto the 2 pieces there at the bottom. And like I say, I have raised it. I'm just peeling the back off of that, sorry. Just peeling the back off of the foam. I think what I'll do is probably have that centered as well. So part of me wants to put it below here, but I think I'm going to add it here, just like that, on top of the blue and not over the 2 pieces there. In the sketch there's nothing, there's just the 2 pieces of paper, cardstock, but it was too good an opportunity to use those pieces on this layout, so yeah, I wanted to add those. I think I'll put this down, because once that's down everything can work around it. So I want to have them sort of roughly lined up like that, centered a little bit and lined up, centered this way and lined up this way. I think that's going to be there. Embrace chaos. I thought the title was quite amusing because you know, it's always chaos, isn't it, with animals, wild animals. I liked this one. It's kind of, I'm not sure whether it's like a watercolour one or not, but I really like the pattern, and of course it's got the blue and the green in it, so yeah, I thought that'd look nice. Not really going to, I don't think I'm going to actually journal. The journaling is here in the sketch, or it will appear here the way I've done it, but I don't think I'm actually going to journal, because it's just, you know, I've put his name and the date, and there's many other layouts of Elvis, so yeah, it's just another Elvis layout really. It's not, there's not really a story to tell, that's what I mean. I'm thinking I might line this stripy one up with that banner like that, just, you know, just to give it a little bit of interest. I mean, I could do it straight, doesn't make any difference really, but I quite like the idea of lining it up on the slight angle there, just because that's on a slight angle in the photo. Now then, how do I want this to go? Maybe there? I think in the sketch there's stars here, and there's like a journaling box here, but I'm not going to add that because yeah, I couldn't kind of make it work, and I'm just going to add a little bit more embellishment here. I think I definitely want that title to go there, so I'm going to pop that down. This is lovely colour as well. It's like a, I don't know, is it like a charcoal grey? Very nice. I like it. Pop that down. Oops, sorry about that. If I nudge the camera there, pop that there. Obviously you can see a little bit of glue coming through there, but that's fine. I think I wanted to move that down slightly, but I think it's in place now, so I'll leave it as it is. Now then, do I want that over this text or not? No, I think I'll just leave it there. I like this one here, so I'm going to pop this one here. Probably add a little bit more embellishing in a minute. Put that there. I think I'll add a foam pad at the top here, just to raise that up a little bit. Quite like that to be raised up slightly, I think. Now then, did I want that there, or did I want it here, further over? I think I'll do it like that actually, yeah. And then I'll add my twine like that for that to dry. Right, now then, I've got these enamel dots here. There is a little bit of sprinkling of sort of enamel dots here, or stars. There's a camera in the actual design, but I'm using this instead of the camera, and there's a star here, but I'm not using that either. So yeah, I'm just going with it, thinking I might put a star here for Elvis, maybe make a little bit of an extension there of the embellishment. Probably will add a bit of twine at some point. Oh yeah, maybe I should have moved that down because of the twine. I'm not sure if I can. Maybe I can try. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Moving things around. Yeah, that's better. Now there's room for a bit of twine to go around there. And then what I thought I might do here is do something here as well. So I've got another one of those stars there and then one of those. So I think we'll do that. Think about it too much. Definitely want to add the stars. I sort of had a quick look in my embellishment tower for some embellishments. Now then, I've also got these little wood ones, and I think I'm just going to pop one of those on there too. It's all about the stars today then, isn't it? Do I want one down here? Not sure. I think I do. Maybe there. Don't think I'm going to add sequins or anything today. Haven't got any out. I have got that other heart here, but I think I like just having the 3 pops of colour there. And I did think about using these flare pieces as well, this colour, but I preferred the heart there and actually these other ones here. So yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Now then, I've got these puffy hearts again, which again Hadfield, Live and Let Grow. Got green, which I like, and the blue, which goes with these colours nicely, very nicely actually. Maybe I could add a couple of those here. Maybe I could add one here for Elvis, or just there. Now I'm not sure. I think I'll just leave those as they are for now. I've got these dots as well. That's a nice blue, and that is a nice blue too, but I haven't actually got a green to match, so I don't think I'm going to use those. Now then, on the actual sketch there is mixed media underneath here, this section here. I didn't want to do that. I just didn't want to do the mixed media, and because I was thinking if I did it I'd do it in grey. I didn't really want to. I didn't want to ruin this paper for a start because I really liked it. I wanted to use it, and I thought, oh, I don't want to mess about. I was thinking about doing the packaging technique underneath here, but I thought, no, I won't do that just in case I mess it up and it doesn't look really nice. But, you know, I mean, I'm sure it would have been fine. But what I thought I'd do is my usual thing with the splatters. So I'll just shake that up. Right, that's had a good shake. So what I think I'll do is just do it across here where it would have, where on this sketch, there would have been like the mixed media, sort of more of a mixed media really. But I'm happy with just a little bit mixed media going on. Didn't really want to get it everywhere, just wanted it to look as if it's behind, but obviously once you put everything down it's difficult to do that, to not get it everywhere, so I don't mind. I'll just embrace it, as the title says. It's not really that visible. There's a possibility I might go in with the white. Let me get the white. I'll just get the white 1 second. Where's the white? Oh, no, not that one. Right, here it is. Here's the white. I'll just shake it up. Right, now I'm going to go in with the white. Can't see that other one at all, but it doesn't matter because, well, you can see it like subtly. Ooh, big blob there. I think I'm going to leave it though. Don't mind it. Could do with some more big blobs now to match it. I don't mind it going on the title either, even though it on the sketch it's underneath, and I just said about that I've kind of changed my mind. I'm just going to go for it. Right, now then, twine. What colour twine do we want here? I think I'm going to go with the black and white, just because the title's a charcoal colour. Charcoal colours on here, and I'm not really sure whether to add the green, the blue, the purple, so we'll just go with sticking with the darker colour here, I think. Now then, let's get that round. It's quite a long piece. Oh, move that out of the way, shouldn't have done that. Be a bit more careful. Normally I would do the splatter at the end, but yeah, I didn't want to forget to do it, so that's why I've done it. Now, just a little bit of glue here just to catch that end bit there. I did a little torn edges here as well, as you can see. Like it's not in the sketch, but because it's Elvis the donkey and it's rustic and everything, yeah, I did tear the edges of the two mounts there. So right, now then, I've got this green, and I've got the purple, which is for his coat. But yeah, I'm not loving either of those now. I'll just have a look at what else I've got. So I came across this, which is just like a white twine. So what I thought I might do, there's not much of it, I don't know if I've got any more, so I'm just going to use what's here. I'm going to divide it into two, and I think I'm going to just add what I've got on these two, because I haven't got in my twine, and without looking into my embroidery thread, I haven't got like a blue that matches. I've only got like a dark blue. So when I saw that, I thought, oh, I think I'll use that. It's not, obviously it's not white as such. When you put it down the page, you can see it's not white when you see it against the white of the flare there. But yeah, and also the white of the cardstock. But once again, that doesn't bother me. I don't have a problem mixing shades of colours, white, creams, blues, whatever. But you know, obviously you do want them to, with the blue I didn't want to use like a dark blue because it's quite a light blue on the layout, which on this occasion I didn't want the blue to be so different. But I don't mind using like a cream twine because Elvis is a little bit, you know, cream in places. So let's have a look at that. I think that's quite nice. I don't think there's much more to do to that actually. So in the sketch, like I say, you've got the mixed media, which I've kind of added now. The two sections here, which I've added. You've got like an embellishment cluster here, which I've added. The title, embellishment cluster here, which I've loosely done there. Journaling goes here, which I've added a tag from the Sweet Rush. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty much kind of stayed true to it. I've kind of gone a bit bigger here, but and this is not just an ordinary just writing like it might have been on the sketch. It's gone on a tag and everything. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that interpretation actually. I'm glad that I've added that little splatter. So yeah, quite an easy sort of quick layout to do, and another one finished. So scrapper sketch number 34. I've rotated it to use it differently. So the original sketch would have been this way. It would have been like this with a portrait photo. But as I had a landscape photo, I decided to do it this way because I really liked the actual design of the sketch, but I wanted to fit it in with my landscape photo of Elvis. So this is just an ordinary photo of Elvis at the Donkey Sanctuary. It's not, there's no real story to tell there. So yeah, I've got a few stars left there, but I think I've finished. I don't think I'm going to add any more. So yeah, so once again, stay safe. I hope you're keeping cool in the heat wave. Thanks for joining me. Take care, and I shall see you next time.